press is from Rastelli Meats, our #1 food brand here at QVC, services the world's only 7-star restaurant with their meats and you and your family with yours. This is one of their best sellers. It's a ribeye steak. If you go to the steakhouse and you ask for a ribeye, do you know what you're paying? Major dollars for one steak on a plate. Doesn't even come with the sides. Today, we're gonna give you the opportunity to get 6 or 12 of the 9-ounce ribeye steaks, and they are tender, they are juicy, they're flavor-filled. In fact, they're the most flavor-filled steak that you can get from any butcher or any steakhouse, and today we have it for you at a feature price. Now, if you're getting 6 of the steaks, come on over here, I'm gonna show you what you get. So you're gonna get 6 of the individually packaged steaks, vacuum sealed, blast frozen for freshness. They're all black Angus, and they're wet aged, so we'll talk to you about that in a second. If you get 6 of them with the signature seasoning, it's coming home for $119 or 5 payments of $23.80. If you double your order, you save $39 today. And you get 12 of these huge steaks that you can easily cut in half and split with somebody for a dinner for $199, or on a credit card, 5 payments of $39.80. Now, you get it with free shipping and handling. You could also lock this in on auto delivery and get this home every 90 days for a full year. Now, the item number is M80207. I'm going to invite in our friend. He's our guest. He's also, what I love to say is our butcher here at QVC, Ray Rastelli, who has been bringing us meats for well over 5 years now. And Ray, it's always a pleasure to bring your favorite steak to our customers. How are you today?
It is terrific to be here with you, Alberti, and you are right. It is my favorite customer. The question I always get asked as a butcher, when they come to me at the counter, they say, Ray, what's your favorite steak? It is absolutely the ribeye steak. And Alberti, when I watched you cutting it, I could see the juices coming out of that. And the juices on a ribeye is flavor, right? That's what you're really getting. And there's a reason for it. It's because of this right here. We start with a black Angus prime rib. Now, you can see it comes on the bone when we get it. All the fat is on top. And then we age it for 28 days, just like this. But here's really the magic of it. We then take all this fat off of it, right? We don't want you to get that. We take it actually off of the bone. And this is what you're getting, right? You are getting that beautiful center cut ribeye steak. And of course, when you get that, what you see there in that marbling is what I call the meat candy. And it really just gives us the very, very best in flavor. But we go a step further because we give you that seasoning package that everyone just raves about. And here's how simple it is. Now, I'm going to cut this steak because, you know me, when I get a knife in my hand, I love cutting a steak. So I'm going to cut this steak. These are nice, big, 9-ounce steaks. I want you to look at it. Look at how gorgeous this steak is.
Look at that.
Right? That marbling in there, Alberti, is what you saw when you cut that steak that was cooked, and it actually began to juice. So here's where we go next. You're getting the seasoning package. So here's my trick. It's real simple. Just take your seasoning, drop it on one side, turn it over, drop it on the other side, and then get this steak to room temperature. And then it's as simple as putting it on your grill. That's going to be done in 5 minutes on one side, 5 minutes on the other side, and you are going to have the perfect ribeye steak that you would get if you went to a great steakhouse. Because black Angus, aged 28 days, center cut, and it really is my favorite steak for that reason.
You know what I love about this and all the meat offers that you bring to us, Ray, is the fact that I can make this in my own home the way that I want, and I can serve it the way that I want. Over a salad, sure. With a crab cake, by the way, those crab cakes from Egg Harbor were very, very popular a little bit earlier. So if you want any, we have some left in stock. Maybe you want to do a surf and turf like that for Easter or for a holiday or for Mother's Day or for Father's Day coming up or a graduation. You can do that. How about paired with some of your favorite sides, whether they're summer vegetables that you've grilled or maybe a side dish that you love on a Sunday evening. Today is your day to pick it up. We have it for you in either a 6-count or a 12-count. Ray, I want to talk to everyone all about the packaging and how you do this just for us here at QVC, right? This individually blast frozen vacuum sealed packaging. But first, I just want to tell everyone about what we have for them. So if you're picking up the 6 count with one of the seasoning packets, it comes home for $119, and your Easy Pay is just $23.80. If you double, though, your order, doubling your order doesn't double the price. It actually saves you about $39, and you get it home for just $39.80 on Easy Pay. That's basically cutting one of the payments out for you. Free shipping and handling. You could lock in the price in the Easy Pay, get it every 90 days for a full year. But do you see this packaging right here? So Ray is in his butcher shop right now. And Ray's butcher shop is probably one of the busiest butcher shops in all of New Jersey. And I would say your facility is probably one of the busiest facilities in the Northeast, Ray. But you only do this for us here at QVC, this individual packaging that we're talking about.
That is exactly right. You know, for 46 years now, Alberti, our guests come into the store. I get to talk to them, spend some time, and actually, there it is. That's that prime rib that we actually cut. We take that off the bone and give you that beautiful ribeye steak that you're getting. But the packaging is special. This vacuum packaging actually seals in all the freshness of the product. It keeps out all the bacteria, and this will last in your freezer for up to 12 months. But here's the really nice part about this, because if you're on the go and you sometimes can't plan ahead too much, you can pull this out of your freezer, stick it in your refrigerator, and it's going to be okay in your refrigerator for 10 days. It's just going to thaw out. And what happens? It continues the aging process actually in this package. That beautiful package will age while it sits there. It'll thaw out, and you can use it anytime, pull it out. But suggestion, after you're done pulling it out of the refrigerator, let it sit on your counter, maybe 15, 20 minutes. Get it to room temperature, and then drop that seasoning on top, flip it over, drop it on the bottom, and then on your grill. Because remember, when you're cooking a steak that's at room temperature, you're gonna get a nice even cook all the way through. And let me show you what I mean by that. You can see this steak is so soft, my knife just glides through it. But let me show you the inside, because this is what really makes a ribeye steak so special. It's a nice thick steak, but what you're getting is you're getting all of that moisture. Look at that. That beautiful moisture is the taste. That's why I love the ribeye steak, because it combines tenderness with flavor. So it's the steak for me, and when I get tenderness and I get flavor, I get the very best in a steak. And as you said, big steaks. Look at this. One steak in half is going to make me 2 actual steak dinners. That's how big this steak is. This is bigger than what you typically would even get in a restaurant. This is a full 9 ounces. And remember, there's no bone.
Yeah.
We've trimmed it completely, so you're going to be able to eat from end to end on this steak.
100% edible. Very busy with this. Well over 300 people placing orders, and almost everybody locking this in on auto delivery. Because hey, if you ever turn on the news, you know one thing is 100% certain: meat prices going up all over the country. Ray and Rastelli's have been trying as much as possible to keep these prices down for us. They're giving us these auto delivery options so that you can say yes to this price and this value and this Easy Pay for the next full year, and you get it every 90 days for a full year. Now, of course, you can cancel, you can delay. You want to send it to dad for Father's Day, somebody for their birthday. Yeah. You can do that as well on the same auto delivery plan. All you have to do is just go to QVC.com and change the address or talk to customer service. But here's what I want to show you. 6 of these steaks. Look at how big this is, right? Like, imagine this on your barbecue for the graduation. Imagine this on your barbecue for Father's Day, right? Imagine this on the barbecue for Mother's Day. Today, dinner for 6 people, or if you're cutting them in half, for 12 people.
Right.
That's coming home for $119. And that's a great Black Angus ribeye steak from the company that actually services the world's only 7-star restaurant. Last I checked, that's like the best of the best, right? If you double your order, right, exactly.
Got to fly to Dubai.
If you double the order, you get 12 steaks. That could be 12 huge dinners, or 24 amazing dinners for family and friends that you're getting home at an even better savings. It's $39 off. It's $39.80 on Easy Pay. M802070 is your item number. Get it every 90 days for a full year. Rachel's like, you know, making noises. Eating.
I hear
Thank
her.
you, Ray.
That's the noise you want to hear at the dinner table.
Yes,
You want it to
is.
be quiet and then like, You're like, okay, I did well. Everybody is loving exactly what they're eating. And also 9 ounces is huge for me. I would prefer to cut it in half, 4.5 ounces. 2 people are eating and dining and still getting that flavor, that juiciness, and the tenderness as well. And Ray, I feel like everybody who tries the Rastelli meats goes, you know what? I love the quality. I love the consistency of the very high quality, and you can count on it. And as Alberti said, the prices are going through the roof on everything, so I love an auto delivery on this.
Oh yeah, me too. And Ray, for anybody that's wondering, again, really quickly, what some things I know we say cook from frozen, whatever.
Right.
With this steak, I'm gonna say we want to defrost it, right? We want to defrost it to get the best flavor.
I totally agree, and because you not only defrost it for flavor, but when you get it at room temperature, you get even consistency. And of course, even consistency gives us this kind of beautiful, beautiful marbling. And look at that, my steak's ready to be turned that quick. Look at how beautiful that steak is. Ooh. And that's gonna be ready in about 4 more minutes. And that's gonna be a perfect medium with the seasoning on top. And it's gonna be like you are at the best steakhouse you've ever gone to. And you've done it right in your home at the fraction of the cost.
Well, listen, our customers are very excited about this. Today we have it for you at that feature price with that 5 easy monthly payments and that free shipping and handling. So lock it in and get it home in either the 6 or the 12 count and get it home at that easy pay. Ray Rastelli, it is always a pleasure to have you in our show. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you guys so much. Great to see you.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Ray.
Thank you. Over 500 people are placing orders, and this is why you want to lock this in on auto delivery. You not only lock in the price and the easy pay, but you can get this flavor coming home to you every 90 days for a full year. Lock in that price for a full year too on meat, M80207. All right, another new to the menu item. This, my friends, is one that you're going to want to sip.
Yum.